the middle of December and I've got so much to do. Places to be and things to go. Don't question the wording, just flow with it. The world is blasting smells and bells and music scores in a remix I did not sign up for. I feel I'm about ready to fall into a peppermint roar. But what do I really notice? How do I really feel? And how do I want to feel when this day is done? I'm nervous, teetering on anxious, while also standing on the edge of a long weight loss plateau, just finally, maybe, beginning to step off of it. The season carries its own pressures, and my journey and practice carry others. I've released 16 pounds, and part of me wants to keep pushing, while another part just wants to numb all the hard feelings of this season and my life, whispering, there isn't enough time to shop and wrap and eat. You're not enough to do all of that, so just soothe it. Just calm it with food. That's what you're good at. That's what my mind has been listening to. But there's another truth I know when I sink beyond the noise of the holiday rush. My body isn't hungry right now, so I've chosen not to eat today. But I'm nervous. I'm scared, and I'm not hungry. That last part is what's hard to notice sometimes, way down below the jitters and the rush. But in the pause, before I jump into my day, I can feel the soft flutters of my butterfly enchanting whispers rising above the nerves and the fear. Dare to let your body be the first thing you say yes to today. Follow the winter trees, doing less, feeling more, somehow still growing. Do I really have time to make time for myself? No. Can I make time for myself anyway? Yes. But how? Granddaughter's birthday today. Gigi's walks, dishes, laundry, a sitting room redesign, new device cables and cords organizing, listing items for sale while people are still shopping, making a way through my closet, but the presents still need wrapped. Plus, I need food cooked today for eating tomorrow. Not, oh well, it's the holidays food. Not food as a way to go unconscious, to numb from all the weight of all that is under the guise of having a good time. Those kinds of foods I can buy. They're easy. The kind of food I want, though, truly want, takes time. Not a lot of time, but some time. More time than I habitually give myself. Do I have time today? What if you make this holiday season a time to take better care of yourself, as a chance to give tenderness and kindness to yourself? So the dare strikes again. Now I see that I need and want to choose to do one thing at a time. Let's see how far I got. Well, I got the granddaughter's present created and ordered for printing. Gigi got walked a few times and scratched and hugged, and I got out myself, which is a bonus. The mid-30s temperatures was a gift that kissed my cheeks and cleared my mind. Before jumping into the other chores and things that I was so worried about only an hour before, I decided to take one more minute take my vitamins. And while doing so, take one moment to view my inspiring artboard above my workstation. I just learned a few months ago that Van Gogh spent years studying the butterfly. Seeing his beautiful perspectives on butterflies makes my soul light. I took time to bathe with Epsom salts and lavender oil, and this time, because I was feeling self-care rebellious, I added a drop of pine needle and joyful spirit. The soak was delightful. After dressing and before diving into the chores and other things for the day, I took half an hour and set up my future meals in the crock pot. I cooked for myself before doing the bulk of all the other things. I haven't been cooking for myself lately because it's not fun to prep food and cook in a messy kitchen when you're the clean as you go type of cook. But it was easy actually to work around as I kept thinking how wonderful it was that I was taking the time to cook for myself. The fresh onion I prepped to go in the pot released such a cleansing aroma. It was like a wash of abundance over me rather than unwanted tears. By the end of the day, the things that needed to get done got done. And a few things I didn't think I could make time for also happened. I fasted the whole day. I used the gym's weight machines. The sitting room is still not done, sitting/filming room, but it's still there. It didn't run away. The presents are not wrapped, and my closet is just as messy, but some other chores are done. Plus, I helped my daughter take photos of crocheting projects she hopes to do more of. Because she knows I'm on the YouTube these days, she thinks I'm a great photographer. I mean, you all know what an amateur I am. I can say that I'm better at it than I was when I started 2.5 months ago. And today I'm happier than I've been in a long time. My stomach even feels lighter, but it's my emotions and my heart that are soaring. And that feels very, very good. As for the scale, I don't mind weighing when I'm not on top of a plateau where I cannot see the end of it. During those times, the fit of my clothes does the job. But I'm getting antsy to see the scale again because I also notice how I'm recalling decades of careening up and down on the scale and all the agonizing that would cause. The only way I've gotten through the agonizing is that I remind myself that this eating practice is not temporary but permanent. So with the thoughts of all those decades of yo-yo dieting, I realize it's time soon to reconnect with my scale, maybe next week. And when I see it, I'm going to say, hello, scale, but not this week. More and more, I've come to the edge of the weight loss plateau. And I feel like I am stepping off of it, starting down again. I have to watch my step because it's steep, but my anxiety has settled a little bit more. I'm breathing more fully. It's like I'm remodeling my whole eating life because I'm experiencing that how I approach the holidays in general is also how I approach food. Compared to this same time last week when I was caught in the grip of hurry and worry and enjoying less and less every day, today I feel like the care that I'm allowing myself has woken up the abundance that has always been here. And for the first time in years, since my husband died actually, I'm really looking forward to seeing the holiday lights with friends. And next week, I'm going to an actual holiday gathering and taking you with me, showing you what it looks like for me to navigate when you're committed to taking care of yourself. No perfection, just progress and presence. If you want the tool that helped me this week, my habit tracker kept me on track. It's free, simple, and it really helped give me the courage to slow down and prioritize myself during what is probably the busiest week of December. Hit subscribe to see how the holiday season actually unfolds. The real thing, not the highlight reel. And butterfly friends, if you're feeling that holiday rush starting to take over, pause just for 1 minute. Ask yourself, what do I notice? What do I feel? How do I want to feel when this day is done? The answer to those questions is where I think the abundance lives. For those of you who celebrate Happy Hanukkah, Good Yule, Merry Christmas, and Hey Razak Kwanzaa. See you next week for the last vlog before the new year.